Wait, is it just me? Or did Piss go through a growth spurt overnight? Actually quite typical for his breed. It's a sign that he's now fully grown and qualified for more rigorous activity.
Look at him.
He's so cute. The Pikmin sure are playful today. Yes, they appear to be letting their guard down now that Piss has come into his own. I'm just glad to see they're getting along. Right. Another benefit of Piss being fully grown is that he can now build up his pup drive while completing missions. And with regular training sessions, he can learn new skills that will be useful for everyday rescue operations. From the looks of it, Piss is ready as ever to fill up that pup drive. I'll fill up my dog.
Like they'd have Piss filling up a pump.
All right, officers, to your stations, please. Copy that. And now call the strategy meeting in order. First things first, Russ, please update us on the improvements being made to the SS Beagle.
It would be my absolute pleasure, Captain Shepard, because they're done. The SS Beagle now has the ability to transform any raw material collected in the field to all-purpose clay. With this functionality, we should be able to easily build on location. Ready the platypus.
Excellent. Of course, I'm not quite sure what we'll be building, but good work nonetheless.
One last thing. Bring me raw material and I'll be able to whip up exciting new gear and items for you in the lab. I have no doubt it'll be useful to you while out in the field.
Sounds like we're not only collecting treasure now, but raw materials too. And don't forget about our missing rescue officers. We're counting on you to find them, Bonk and Piss. By the way, come talk to me later when you have a minute. I would like to discuss Piss's training. I hereby call the strategy meeting to a close. Copy that.
Copy that.
Yeah, we're not going to talk to him. Go fuck off.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Try Hards Play Pikmin 4. My name's Jeany.
My name's Poky.
In the last episode, we saved old Russell over there.
Good old Russ.
That's about all I remember.
Yep, we saved Russ, went in the cave, explored our first area. It took quite a bit. And now it seems that Piss has now grown big and strong. Piss.
I still can't believe you're calling him Piss after 3 days within this recording.
But in this episode, instead of talking to him about the pup drive, can I just leave? The captain's quite excited to talk to you about Piss's growth spurt. We should go see what she has to say. And Russ has something to discuss with you as well. Feel free to put off your departure until you have a chance to speak with them, but I don't want to, but fine. Ah, there you are. Danger is a constant when exploring the unknown planet like this one. The skills I'll teach you and I about said his right name, and Piss might save you. As long as you and Piss keep building up his pup drive, there's nothing the two of you can't do. Well, I hope you're ready, because it's time to start your training. Sure, I'd like to train. We'll go over the training for Piss.
Bonk.
Hey, bonk. Alright, it's time to commence training. The journey will be long and arduous. That's arduous?
Arduous.
Oh, I said it closer the first time. But I have no doubt you two can handle it. Learn all of Piss's skills. 5 out of blank. His rescue pup training curriculum has been passed down through many generations. If Piss's pup drive has built up sufficiently, he can learn new skills with no problem. As for what skills to learn and when, that depends on the rescue approach you two want to take. Go to the buff path if you want to carry heavy things, or the chomp path if you want to if taking on creatures is your priority. But keep proper Dandori practices in mind, and think carefully what will help you in your duties efficiently. So, basically, we can upgrade Ochi. Different methods really to allow you to do it. So, as they mentioned, Buff will make it to where he can pick up stuff equivalent of up to 5 Pikmin. Chomp will make it to where he does a lot more damage, including being able to almost one-hit a Dwarf Bulborb. Rush just makes it to where he does a lot more damage and shortens the amount of energy needed to charge. We've already learned to dig, but this is his ability to be able to dig better. We can learn to heal, which means that whenever he's injured, he'll recover himself, because he does have his own health bar. And Command, which uses the skill to tell your partner to go to base or call them to you. It also enables Go Here on the radar map. I want that. That gains back the same abilities we had in Pikmin 3. And we get a scrummy bone. You put everything you had into that training. What a good boy, Piss. And yes, you are. And I have a special treat for you.
What a good boy, Piss.
What a good boy, Piss. Going forward, every time you complete training, I'll give a scrummy bone. Give it to Piss as a reward from me. Alright, now time for Jeany to talk.
Allow me to introduce myself again. I'm Russ, the resident brains of the Rescue Corps operation. I use the raw materials you find in my handmade components to create all kinds of items and gear for use in the field.
We're going to visit the lab. This is something that I find annoying.
I can proudly state that all my inventions have been perfectly perfected. You could even say I have it down to a science. Yeah. In exchange for raw material, I provide you with new gear. Your contributions make it possible to continue my important work. I may run out of components from time to time. If that happens, just visit the lab the next day after I've restocked.
Acquire all gear from the lab. So, this allows us to unlock different things. For example, the survey drone, which makes it to where you can scout the area ahead, similar to how you could in Pikmin 3 whenever back before they, before they deluxed it and removed the gamepad features. You also have the charging horn, which allows you to charge the Pikmin at them. Little weird that this is something you have to unlock, but it's something that was a default in Pikmin 3, so we're probably going to end up having it. Thermal defense just basically means that we can't get damaged by ice anymore. Thermal defense with the dog always means that Piss is getting it. Here's where I get into issues. Oh, they're not going to show it yet. Okay. Scrummy bones are little things that we can give to Piss, and emergency kits heals us if we take damage. I am going to grab the charging horn while we're here. Just because it makes it feel like Pikmin 3, and I like Pikmin 3.
Yeah, I'd like to take this opportunity to teach you how to use my scientific masterpiece, the charging horn. It's actually quite simple. Just press X to blow the horn once, and order your Pikmin to charge. Press X once, only your selected Pikmin or Peus will charge, but keep pressing X and the entire squad charges. As you can see, this horn is perfect for attacks or transporting objects. You can even call it Dandori Dynamite.
And that is everything we can do here. Can we leave now?
That's everything you're going to hear from me this episode. My god, my throat hurts.
We're all set over here. The SS Beagle can take off whenever you're ready. Let's explore.
I didn't think that character would talk as much as he does.
He doesn't much after this, thankfully.
Thank
Anyway,
God.
we're going to head back to the Sun-Speckled Terrace because we haven't unlocked enough stuff yet to use the next area.
Let's go.
Off we go! Bonk and Piss.
So this is, as opposed to having the hub area be in the sky, your hub area is a area all in itself.
Yeah, including the ability
kinda
to
cool.
gain Pikmin numbers if you want to, by all the pellet putties and stuff like that.
That's cool. Will it only be, like, the pellets will be the certain colors, or will they eventually start rotating like they did in Pikmin 2?
They'll eventually start rotating, but only whenever you gain the onion of the certain color, because the certain onion color
I
is
figured.
only what we have. We only have the red onion right
Yeah.
now. In spite of the fact that, as we showed, I think, in the last episode, the onion
Yeah,
has two colors Pikmin in it.
Yeah, we got Ice Pikmin as well. So is Ice Pikmin similar to, like, what Purple Pikmin were? in
So
Pikmin
think
2
of
in
it like-
different dungeons?
So, think of it more... Actually, we're going to get into that later. Think of Ice
Okay.
Pikmin more in ability-wise as being more like the spray.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Come in, over. As we discussed earlier, Piss has grown a bit, so this morning I decided to drill him on his jump skill. Piss should be able to move around more easily now, even with you and the Pikmin on board. Walk up close to Piss and press Y to mount. Press it again to dismount. Press X when you want Piss to use jump. He should have no problem clearing small ledges. Keep holding down X after you jump, you should be able to build up his power. Hit something with a rush to launch the Pikmin onto his back and have them land on your target. Using jump will give you access to more search areas, and a good rush can be a good game-changing move in battle. Oh my god, is it? But, like I said earlier, we do still have the Ice Pikmin in here. We just don't have a way to gain their numbers right now. Actually, I want to call on a lot more reds than that. Get back over here, Piss. Oh, I forgot our max is 30. This is gonna take me some getting used to, too. Anyway, so the thing is about, Piss here, yeah. We no longer have to worry about a party of Pikmin chasing us.
Sick.
You want me to do this?
I believe we can turn this partial construction into a vital asset. We'll process raw material into clay at the Estes Beagle and use it as a building material to finish this structure. These raw materials are only valuable when brilliant minds give them a higher purpose, after all. Once you're at a construction site, simply direct your Pikmin and Peus to start building.
Did you just make him start talking like a Nopon?
Me.
Yeah, so as he said, you can throw Pikmin onto it, and they're going to run all the way back to the Beagle. And as you notice, our raw material count at the top is going down. They're grabbing out clay, and they will start building. Weirdly enough, it will not be materials in the field. It'll be raw materials most of the time. It's not going to be like the plates and stuff we had in Pikmin 3. But once it's done, bridge.
Construction of the clay bridge is complete. Now you can come and go as you please. Go ahead, cross it. Admire the impressive craftsmanship.
My Pikmin did it. You didn't do shit.
Truth.
Alright, looks like we can make our way over here now. And, as they said, we can jump, which means up we go. And... ball. Now we could just have them carry it all the way over there, or we can cheap it. Move base. Because why bother? Not used to jumping again. It's been a while since I've played Pikmin 4. I haven't played it since launch.
Yeah. Yeah, because you beat it, and then that's all you did.
Yep, good. I knew I wanted to play it again on the Let's Play.
Yeah.
I just didn't know which channel it beat for.
Yeah, we kept going back and forth on that because of the hiatus.
Yeah. That's why Pikmin 1 ended up being on my channel. Was because we didn't know if the hiatus was going to happen or not.
You were gonna do on TTH, but it ended up just working out better to do it here, which I'm kind of glad you did it here, or on Poky Plays, because it gave you something to do.
Yeah.
You were very much in a state of, what do I play, for that channel during that.
Yeah. Anyway, new cave. The Hectic Hollows. Someone or something built a... what the hell? Built a rough wall inside the cave. The Pikmin and I were able to scramble it up, but Moss was unable to climb up the wall. I'll leave her behind for now and hope we can find a way or a place to meet up. Well, down we go. With the Pikmin we have.
Whee! Hectic Hollows.
Sub-level 1. Gotta love the fact that because of how much this game is, that takes a little bit to load.
Yeah.
To be fair, the older games were a lot smaller.
Yeah, they were.
Alright, well, we don't have to worry about Pikmin parties behind us. We can... There's Pikmin already pushing that. But we can still throw. And, as an ability we get to show off now, look at the water. Take your ice Pikmin and throw them in the water. And it completely
freezes.
And it freezes over.
Is there a certain amount of ice Pikmin you need to do, or is it just...
Yeah, there was a number above and below to show it.
I see.
Wow, how amazing is that? The water froze almost instantaneously. Now you can travel right across the top. Yes, we can. If the ice Pikmin are taken off, it will start to melt, so you want to keep them on there for a bit. But, you can go ahead and bring that over here. And, as someone noticed...
Yeah.
You would think from the color these would be one thing, but nope. These
Oh,
are
I knew
ice
what they were.
Pikmin.
I knew what they were.
Yeah, the flower on the head is what gives it away.
Yeah, with it being yellow, I was like, that's not blues.
Yeah. Go ahead and get these guys
So does that
off.
unfreeze the water?
Yep, eventually after a bit, it will start to crack. It'll give you a notification saying ice melt melt, and boom.
Sick.
And get these guys doing their thing, and while we're waiting on them, we'll do the cleanup crew. I'm gonna actually hop off the OG real quick. Go. So, I'm trying to see if I can remember this. A weird thing is now we can switch and just play as Ochi.
Oh.
This is our secondary captain for the game.
That's their way of implementing the captain changes like that was in Pikmin 2 and 3.
Yep.
I see.
You can now control just Ochi now that he has grown into a big pup.
Can you, like, similar to when you were playing Pikmin 3, are you able to command where Bonk would go when you're playing as Ochi?
Yes, the go here command is something that you can get later. But we gained it whenever we gained our little upgrade earlier. And look. Habiti. Habiti. And if we look over here.
Is that an ice flower?
No. So these are. Oh, they won't. Okay, you won't let me do it. We gotta do this. I'm wanting to not kill the big bulb orb until we get this, but I want to.
Yeah.
So this right here is our blobs we found in the previous cave, which will freeze over, and then we can break them. Just opens up the ability to get different stuff. Also, there's the charge whistle. I love the charge whistle in this game. And these are just materials.
Oh, I see. I thought that was like an ice flower. I was like, oh, that's cool.
Nope, we're just gonna go ahead and give that to them, though. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Thankfully, once you're in caves, there is technically a time limit, but you'll never hit it.
I like how they put both halves of the babushka doll in here.
Yeah. No, that's what that's called. There's a new thing for me today.
Russian nesting dolls are babushkas.
Yeah, I knew they were called Russian nesting dolls.
Yeah.
You guys, like, bring all the materials back so I can take all of you again?
No.
I want to show how broken a mechanic we have now is. So, Piss here breaks a lot of the game by just existing. I do not think they thought them through whenever they were balancing this game, because that little charge mechanic.
Oh. It may not do much damage, but it
But it launches everything on them simultaneously, which means that they all immediately get that damage.
Yeah. That's kind of insane.
Yeah. And that does work on bosses, too.
And look, more material.
I know I have some moves. There we go. Charge. Oh, I can't charge you anymore. I think that's all. I think they all got it. I think we're all good.
Yeah.
That one little guy's over there. We can just Oh, more stuff. More stuff. Need to make sure we break everything because these can hide treasures and stuff. Or in this case, more ice Pikmin. Yeah, I love the fact that's something that also weirds me out a little bit, because the whole thing of the whistle is that they like the musical sound. So just oh, he's whistling in the back. He just barks at him sometimes, though, and it's just like, what?
Yeah. He do be barking, though.
Actually, here's something I can show real quick. Let me... I'll show it in the next room. We can continue working ahead. Pikmin outside your squad will come with you. Join me, Piss. 50%. Maybe a smaller cave than I thought. Probably a good thing. It was technically a cave that's right at the entrance. Oh, this is a boss room. Is it?
It's a something room.
It's a puzzle room. I don't know about a boss room, actually.
Oh, there's a dude up there.
Yeah. Wait.
Oh, what is that?
It's not a boss, but I know what it is. It's annoying.
Looks like a new type of blowhog.
We're gonna deal with this first.
There's a treasure.
There's a treasure.
It's one of those little toys. I don't know what they're called.
I don't either. It's the one with like the ball that you can hit back and
Yeah.
forth,
What's it called? It's not the one you can hit back and forth. It's not like the paddle ball, but it's another thing. Oh god.
right? Okay, we'll deal with you then. Come here, bud. Come here, bud. Come here, bud. Hop bat. Oh, shit. Ep, ep. And die. And we'll get this way. Down we go. And then, boom. More ice. Got a lot of ice Pikmin here. Wow. So problem. Solution I have already found. Okay. Castaway. Think we might have found another rescue officer. Let's hurry and verify their ID info. Sugure? An acclaimed treasure appraiser who's traveled extensively. His unique technology.
His name is Schnoz. His name is Schnoz.
His unique techniques were used to develop a leading appraisal AI. Hang on. This isn't a rescue officer. Who is this and how did he get here? The ID shows that he's a treasure appraiser. What's he doing on this planet? I wonder. Remember the voyage log that arrived with Captain Olimar's SOS signal? Perhaps there were others who picked up his signal, saw the log, and decided to come all this way in search of treasure. Maybe they ended up like Captain Olimar too. Shipwrecked and stranded. That's my hunch anyway. I'd like to think this appraiser is the only one, but we should keep an eye out for more civilian castaways and be ready to rescue them too. Chances are they're in danger. I'm officially adding this to our mission list. Got it, you two? Rescue
I learned
all...
what that was called.
What is it called?
It is called a kendama.
Oh,
It translates to sword and ball in Japanese.
I like that. As if we didn't have enough work finding Captain Olimar and the rescue corps, there are also civilian castaways on this planet. Rescue any that you come across. We will be rescuing every single one.
Let's go! Get the kendama.
7 out of 10, and down it goes. Boom.
That's a really cool way of getting that treasure.
Yeah. They're going to be using the fact that Ochi can jump a lot.
I'm with it.
You also notice something. The way my cursor jumped around like that. I did not move it.
Oh.
It auto-locked onto each and every piece.
I feel like this would be a Pikmin that I would enjoy, purely because the part that sucked for me in Pikmin was aiming.
You would be
And I
fine with
wouldn't even do
any
that.
Pikmin past 3. Or any Pikmin 3 and up.
Yeah.
Because
But
Pikmin
I
3
just,
had
I just
lock-on.
like the... I know it had lock-on, but I kind of like the idea of the auto-lock, as opposed to lock-on.
The auto lock-on is a lot of people's least favorite part about this game. I don't mind it, but I also... I understand why people don't.
Yeah, I can understand why people don't, because especially if you, like, played the original Pikmin games a lot before this, you're
Yeah.
a lot more used to the way you're normally supposed to play it, and that kind of removes the fun of it.
Yeah.
But this game was meant for the younger audience more than it was the original Pikmin fans, at least in my eyes.
Yep. Also, did we get all the treasures? I only picked up one of those 4, right?
Yeah, you're still missing, like, 3, I think.
I would have thought we were...
According to the thing that I remember, at least.
Well, so it says question mark, question mark, question mark until we complete the cave.
Oh. I see.
I don't see any more.
I don't think there's any more, unless there's a spot for Ochi to dig.
I hope not. Let's go back to the surface. Hopefully we got everything.
If not, you can come.
Yep. It's not that far away.
It wasn't a hard dungeon.
No, and enemies stay dead. So.
Yeah.
Hectic Hollows. Rescue the treasure appraiser.
You rescued Schnoz.
Sparkling discovered.
30 treasure.
100%. Investigation
Let's go.
complete. We ended with 62.
Nice.
I don't even know we got any reds in the